Come on.
And now we're still all alone.
Not for
Let's see if I
long.
can...
Says every player
said
fan
long.
ever.
You said long.
And I can already tell this is going to be one hell of a night, ladies
Really
and gentlemen.
said long.
Oh, by the by,
Said duty.
say,
Duty.
Poopy.
hey, guys, chill. We haven't even actually.
Wow.
Well,
Wow, it's
shit.
spreading.
Uh-oh, I think there's something I forgot, actually. I forgot to...
Oh,
Have you forgot your pacifier for the in-between times when you ask us for our picks on the matches?
Don't even start. No. Okay, now you're really going out crazy, because,
I'm
no.
never going crazy. I'm going systemically crazy. Okay?
No.
Okay.
We're all about to go crazy, because, we're back. We're back in that fucking place again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You knew it was coming. You knew it was only a matter of time before
Sorry,
we
I
had to
can't
go
hear you
back
over the food
there.
processor of a smoothie being made in my Starbucks. What was that again?
First of all, you know what that damn sound actually is. I shouldn't even have to tell you at this point.
The sound of your bad cholesterol hardening in the lower ventricle of your heart right now, Coffee.
Come on, just tell me. You're ruining the goddamn joke. Whatever, I have to start it over now.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
yeah. You knew it was coming. You knew we
Take
were going
45.
back to that stupid place again. That nightmare of bad pay-per-views and 10-11 matches. Goddamn Saudi Arabia. You know it. I know it. Everyone in this goddamn call knows it. There is no escaping. Well, looks like Jesse won't be joining us.
Oh, what a loss.
Hold on. Hope to
That was not
see you
sarcasm,
on
that was
the
absolute
next
truth.
One. Alright, and I guess since it's down to us, it's just the four, I guess, equivalent King of the Hill guys wrestle, whatever. I can't even
Just
get
us
my word
lonely
right.
single guys.
No. Chill out there,
Smelling a
Snow.
swamp,
I'm not
body
single.
wash, just a
Okay.
single.
Okay, let's just get to
I'm
the
not
damn
single.
Okay, let's just get to the damn pay-per-view. This is Night of Champions. This is the what is this? 9th show, I said? Yeah, this is the 9th show, for those of you keeping track at home, basically, about how many pay-per-views are in this whole Saudi deal, which are 20. So we still have 11 more to go, and they may extend this shit. So somebody get Vince McMahon the fuck out of there before...
No, in fact, the last two Saudi shows were for $100 million, according to some new estimates that came out today.
And
so, not a lie.
And that is batshit insane. That is more ticket sales for this than fucking WrestleMania Night 1 this year. Like, I get it. They're star. They want this. The demand is clearly there for that market. But we have to pray that this show doesn't go off the rails. And with the way things have been, that is, unfortunately, I think, too much to ask for with WWE. But let's just blitz all of this because we have another pay-per-view as well on top of that. But we'll get to that soon. I'm Coffee Lover 239, and with me, as always, is our resident John Moxley Stan Steven.
What's up, everyone?
And,
How's it going?
and, of course, we have our resident Metallica fan, Sheepster.
Yeah!
And our resident jokester, Quai Jam.
I'm not a jokester. I just play one on the internet.
Well, you do a damn good convincing
Yeah,
one
see?
at that, my man.
Yeah.
You do a damn good convincing one at that, my man. So,
No, it's not convincing. It's a concerted truth. Okay, so let's move on.
Whatever. All right, let's just not waste any more time. First match.
Oh God, that music.
Oh, God, you act like it's from the next game. Well, it is. It's a kick-ass fucking... Oh, screw it. We're gonna argue the semantics of this. We'll be here all goddamn night. Okay, look. It's Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles in the tournament final for the inaugural World Heavyweight Championship. So, on the April 24th episode of Raw, WWE Chief Content Officer Triple H unveiled the brand new World Heavyweight Championship for the brand that did not draft undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns in the 2023 WWE Draft, and that the champion would be crowned at Night of Champions. You know, we could have... Oh, you know what? Wait. Hold on. Let me save my thoughts until we get to the end of this. During the draft, Reigns was drafted to SmackDown, making the World Heavyweight Championship exclusive to Raw, even though the wording made it sound damn confusing. And to crown a new champion, a tournament was scheduled including wrestlers from both brands with a bracket for each brand. That's right. Apparently, according to wrestling journalist Dave Meltzer, the reason SmackDown wrestlers were included in the tournament was due to WWE's attempt to retain viewership for the May 12th episode of SmackDown, as it and other wrestling programs for that wave were going head-to-head with the 2023 NBA playoffs. And I think we all know how well that went. The first round and semifinals for each bracket were scheduled for the May 8th and 12th episodes of Raw and SmackDown, respectively. The first round matches for each episode consisted of 2 triple threat matches with the respective winners advancing to the semifinals in a single match in the same night, with those respective winners advancing to the championship match at Night of Champions. The 12 tournament participants were revealed on May 7th on WWE's own YouTube channel. Raw's bracket was won by Seth Rollins, and SmackDown's bracket was won by AJ Styles. So, here we are. You know, it only took them 1 week. Don't worry about it. I got it. So, I will say, I can't believe it, trying to process all this madness. And the fact that it only took them 1 week to break draft rules, or it feels like they're breaking draft stuff, solely because of this madness here, of the friggin' playoffs counter-programming is just sad. Not to mention all the wording and the confusing of, oh, who's actually gonna, the way it was worded when it was first revealed, I don't know. And the rumor has it that this is going to be the match that opens the show, so my thing is, though, if they're going to do it there, wouldn't it feel like a second hand-me-down, basically, at this point? A second-place prize because they overbooked Roman Reigns to absolute unbeatable shit when he should have just... You know what? I'm gonna keep beating my fucking chest about this. I don't give a shit about how Roman should have fucking lost at Mania, you dirty... You know what? I stand by what I said here at this point. You cannot change my mind. And now... You could have saved us all this trouble and headache. We all know how the match is going to be. We know how Rollins and Styles are. You could probably see it. Now, either way, Rollins will still be around because his role in the upcoming Captain America film is only a minor one, so he'll still be around there. But you can't really go wrong with either, although you may have to move Styles to friggin' Raw. But whatever, make adjustments. I don't know. Steven, who you think's gonna win?
I think the one, the only, burn it down, Seth Rollins is gonna win.
And what about you, Sheepster?
I'm sorry. Did you ask me something about the bed? Yeah,
Just answer it.
Seth Rollins. I'm sorry.
That's all you had to say. And Jam?
I mean, let's be completely honest. Seth Rollins has pretty much done everything in WWE. He's been every darn character. He's been a heel. He's been a face. He's literally done everything. So I think to change it up with a new championship and give a title to a guy who has probably never held a world championship in WWE and is bewildering.
Yes,
hold the WWE championship.
It's like that's as much as an afterthought of CM Punk holding the big gold belt.
But he had a friggin' long reign.
I know, but what I'm saying is, I'm saying AJ Styles is in the twilight of his wrestling career, so they're going to go with AJ Styles here. They're going to go with AJ Styles. It makes the most sense.
All right, so it looks like we have 2 Rollins and 1 Styles. Well, like I said...
You got to break this.
Well, let me break it down. Like I said, either one is fine. Well, when they become champion, you can't go wrong with either. If you pick Styles, though, you're going to have to move him to Raw and maybe do some other post-trades and all of this.
Jesus Christ on the side.
Did you not get enough sleep?
No, I made myself yawn.
What are you doing? Okay, if you keep this up, I
He's
don't
all
know.
tuckered out.
Fuck it, I'm just going to say Seth Rollins. Honestly,
it's a come on.
Dude, it's a fucking coin toss at this point. But do you really want me to break it so badly?
It's a coin toss with both sides of the coin being a picture of AJ Styles smiling, doing this little finger thing.
Well, it doesn't matter who wins because we'll all still win.
Finger thing? You mean?
Yeah.
Look, it doesn't matter who wins.
With his gloves, it's phenomenal.
Look, I may say one thing now, but it doesn't matter who wins, really, because we'll all win regardless.
Phenomena.
Which is more than I can say for this next match.
There's that music again.
Yes, and it's going to keep playing there for every match, and every time you comment on it, you're the only one who seemingly opposes
I know.
it.
I gotta keep the trend going.
Stop it. Oh,
Yes, dear.
God damn
Let
it.
him help.
Fucking Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Again! Jesus H. Christ, what is wrong with this? By the way, you know what? I'm going to save it until we get to this. Okay. At Backlash, Cody Rhodes defeated Brock Lesnar, in which Brock Lesnar was busted open very gnarly, might I add. And on the following episode of Raw, Rhodes participating in the aforementioned tournament for the World Heavyweight Championship. And during the first round triple threat match Rhodes competed in, Lesnar interfered and attacked Rhodes, costing him an opportunity at the title. For still no reason, and we still don't know why Lesnar attacked Cody. They have still not explained it. Why should I give a shit? And Lesnar subsequently challenged Rhodes to another match at Night of Champions, and Rhodes accepted. You know, my own little twisted wording, if I had to make up a reason, was the fact that Cody was in the main event of WrestleMania and Brock wasn't. But Brock is already main evented multiple times, so that point's null and void.
And he ended the streak.
God,
So
don't remind me.
No, hold on. I know, hold on.
What?
Just
Okay.
he. Oh my God, Coffee. He's the kind of a guy that you kind of go, you're right. He's kind of just here for the money, and he is. That's the only reason why they put him on that pay-per-view card. It's just so he could collect a fucking paycheck.
No, they put him on there because the Saudis fucking want him, basically.
No, I was talking about WrestleMania.
Oh, shit. Well, whatever. He's still getting paid way too damn much. I don't care. Anywhere other background. Steven, who's your pick? Oh, Steven.
Deanie.
I'm like, fucking, Garrett, do I have to, like,
You have to poke him with a stick?
No, like, fucking, I was doing that snapping bit there, then standing, then pull down the fucking nest, and woof, out he goes like the fucking bit in a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Steven, hello, Lolo. Did he fall asleep? Son of a bitch.
No.
Alright, Sheepster, you go first.
Golly.
I'm gonna have to go with Cody. I don't really fancy Brock anymore.
I don't blame you. Dean, are you back?
I'm back. Sorry.
Alright. Okay, Cody Rhodes, Brock... Okay, Cody Rhodes, Brock Lesnar, who you got?
I got John Cena.
Motherfucker, if you don't answer honestly, I will throw you out.
Okay, I got Cody Rhodes. I'm sorry.
Alright, Quiet Jam, you're up.
My first outcome would be internal immune combustion by Brock after doing too many F5s or too many German suplexes. But would you stop sighing, Sheep?
He ain't getting enough sleep.
I'm gonna buy you a new pair of lungs and put them in you. It's the common sense is Cody.
Yeah, I gotta go with Cody on this one. At this point, if you're gonna make him look strong for what should happen at SummerSlam, but I'm afraid may or may not.
You know where he's gonna be going through another 14,000 pay-per-views with individual body parts being theoretically broken with quotation fingers.
Yeah, but it looks like we're all in unanimous agreement for Cody at this point. Especially, like I said, for what should happen at SummerSlam, but it may not, depending on how the results of this next match goes.
Man, that music makes me want to get some summer ham.
And well, look who's making their one is making his long-awaited Saudi return since the Greatest Royal Rumble. One is making his first time appearance on these Saudi shows, and it's for a fucking match for something that just won't die. It's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Bloodline. Oh no, not the Usos. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa for the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. Yeah, he's not ready. How do you think Roman keeps fucking winning every time? Yeah, he's more than fucking ready. He'll go yippee-ki-yay on a son of a bitch. Or motherfucker, but whatever.
Ooh, dirty words.
Oh, please. Okay. In the main event of Night 1 at WrestleMania 39, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defeated the Usos, Jay and Jimmy, to win the undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship and retain them in a rematch on the April 28th episode of SmackDown. At Backlash, the Bloodline, the Usos and Solo Sikoa, competed in a 6-man tag team match in which Owens and Zayn were opponents, and they were teaming with Matt Riddle. Sikoa won the match for the Bloodline, although there was friction between Sikoa and the Usos. Yeah, not ready my ass. On the following episode of SmackDown, the Bloodline leader Roman Reigns praised Sikoa. However, he expressed disappointment in the Usos due to them losing their titles and the inability to regain them. So the group's manager, Paul Heyman, then announced he was able to procure another tag team championship match for the Bloodline. But instead of the Usos, it would be Reigns and Sikoa challenging Owens and Zayn for the undisputed tag team championship at Night of Champions. This in turn marks Zayn's first Saudi Arabian event since a WWE live tour back in April of 2014 due to relations between Saudi Arabia and Syria being restored after they had been suspended amidst the Syrian conflict that broke out in March 2011, which resulted in Zayn not working any of WWE's Saudi Arabian events since, because Sami... Stop it. Because Sami is indeed part Syrian, for those of you who are not aware.
Yeah, big nose.
This additionally marks Owens' first WWE Saudi Arabian event since the Greatest Royal Rumble in April 2018, as he had not worked any other events in support of his friend Zayn. But even more crazy, Roman Reigns is going for fucking tag belts. Oh boy.
Oh, fuck me.
You know, I feel like there's a certain logical reason to basically set all this insanity up and make it to where basically the obvious should happen, because it hasn't been that long since Zayn and Owens held the belt, or it feels that way. Their reign has only lasted 55 days, and yeah, you don't want it to end here. Oh, did I mention that tomorrow will basically mark 1,000 days of Roman Reigns and that stupid goddamn ungodly shit?
Acknowledge him, people!
No.
You
will never acknowledge him again.
Acknowledge my chili pepper necklace.
We will never acknowledge Roman Reigns after his reign ends. It's that simple. But this match, I have a bad feeling they're going to be stupid and do something that they shouldn't.
Do it. You gotta say what Mandy. Stupid.
They're
Hey,
gonna be foolish.
Randy. Oh, Randy.
Hey, Randy.
Wendy.
We'll make you Randy, baby.
All right. Let's get down and run the gauntlet. Steven, you're first.
Gotta go with Joe Hendry.
I'm gonna fucking pull a Gordon Ramsay on you, basically, and kick you out if you don't stop.
Okay, I'm gonna go with your favorite coffee, the Bloodline.
Fuck you. You couldn't even just say the blood. You couldn't even just say it normally.
I gotta go with the Bloodline. Yeah, the Bloodline.
You think Steven is normal?
Sheepster, just tell me who you think's gonna win, or we're gonna be her.
My boy, Roman motherfucking Reigns.
And Solo Sikoa.
And Solo Sikoa.
And Solo Sikoa.
All right, Kwai Jam.
Oh, I swear, this is going to be the most polarizing match for the whole, the whole forgettableness of this Saudi show. But just for the sake of just laughing at how terrible they have been with logical booking and logical sense, I'm gonna say I'd say Sami and Owens are going to retain just to avert the end of the world, which is coming next week. But that's politics.
Oh, for God's sake!
God.
Let's just focus on what we got here. Look, I'm just
going
to go with Owens and Zayn. The logic dictates in the story that it's already set
he's
up.
going with me finally.
Well, I have to here because, well, the Usos are pissed because they're getting shafted. What?
Don't remind me of my last spring break with the word shafted, okay? Come on.
I just farted.
Stop acting like him. Damn it.
I just
I'm
wanted
not.
You know what? Let me fucking explain. Okay, look. Both of you. Oh my fucking god. Damn you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't
I'm
know
sorry.
who that was. Okay, all of you stop and let me explain. Look, the Usos are pissed because basically Roman is not, well, they haven't exactly been getting the job done. And Roman is none too happy about that. And so he's going to have to do the dirty work himself. But what if the Usos had enough of his shit, finally have seen the light that Roman Reigns is an egocentric, egomaniac who is hell-bent on all power and everything, and decides to screw him and Solo out of the tag belts. There's gonna be some shenanigans with this. There are shenanigans with bloodline shit. It's a given. The sun rises in the east. There's 24 hours in a day. The Roman fucking Reigns is... I don't even know where I'm going anymore with this. Now I've lost my thought. The point
You're
is...
getting older like me.
Stop it. I mean, I just turned 26, like, almost... Like,
It is true.
Austin Theory's the best
last
wrestler.
week. Stop it, Dean. Okay, but no.
Get some help.
The logic dictates the Usos are pissed, and they should screw over Roman and Solo. They've seen the light, finally, and... Oh, yeah. The sun rises in the east. There's 24 hours in a day. Bloodline matches will always have shenanigans in them.
I thought the sun rises off Dean, but okay.
So, he's based in the east, then? I thought he lived in Cali.
No, it's kind of hard to know what different distance you're looking at when it's Dean. You know?
All right, you know what? I'm going with Owens and Zayn. That's the only one that
Okay,
makes
next
logical sense.
match with the cliche music. Let's go.
Cliche music.
Oop, see? The
This
snarling
ain't
guitar.
cliche. This is one of the
You know
best
what?
versus
You know what?
title
Coffee.
themes ever.
Coffee. You need to change that music. It's not good.
Okay, you're a fucking lie. Just even
Wow.
though. Fuck.
Wow.
I am never changing
said
this theme as
something
long
that
as I can
I'm
access it.
kidding. I like it.
Good. At least you
Yeah.
do. Alright,
yeah.
let's just get the next match. Walter versus Mustafa Ali for the Intercontinental Championship.
God, this is such a token match.
Alright, on the May 15th episode of Raw, Mustafa Ali won a Battle Royale to become the #1 contender for Walter's Intercontinental Championship at Night of Champions.
Every freaking match.
There's not much to say. I think we all know the result of this, but let's run down the gauntlet. You're first, Steven.
I got Gunther.
Walter, god fucking damn it. Why is it that I feel like whenever...
Whoa.
And I'm guessing that's what you're going with as well,
U-boat.
Sheepster.
Duh.
And Kwai Jam.
Oh, this is a token match. They simply booked Ali so they could, pop a wait, they've got another person from the Middle East in the promotion that isn't part of the Indusure? Alright, cool. Definitely Gunther. I mean, this is just gonna be a ragdoll match. Ragdoll this guy.
Oh yeah, Walter's gonna
before the Saudi officials can come in with a misunderstanding.
No, all it's gonna take is one chop, maybe a few, and then he's done. It's that simple.
Mhm.
Walter retains. Next. Trying to sound like a cat.
See, I
doing
upgraded
that.
it. See, I upgraded
No,
the
you
music.
didn't. You made it worse. You made it worse. Okay, Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Championship. And did I mention that these ladies are on SmackDown? Hello? Are we still not going to address the elephant in the room? Are we just going to ignore it and pretend like everything is
Because there's no
fine?
elephants in Saudi Arabia, that's why.
You know that's not what I meant.
I'm funny.
Yes, you are.
Go ahead.
Okay, so on night 2 of WrestleMania 39, Bianca Belair stupidly defeated Asuka to retain the Raw Women's Championship. Another bad booking decision at that, amongst a slew of them of night 2. And during the 2023 draft, even stupider, both were drafted to SmackDown. On the May 12th episode of SmackDown, during Belair's celebration on becoming the longest reigning WWE Women's Champion of the modern era, which is the only reason she even retained, Asuka, in her first appearance since WrestleMania, interrupted and shook Belair's hand, only for her to spit green mist on Belair, officially turning heel, because fuck it. On the May 18th, It was announced that Belair would defend the Raw Women's Championship against Asuka in a rematch at Night of Champions. Well, shit. You could have saved us all the trouble if you just had Asuka win at Mania. I don't think actually Asuka's won a single goddamn match at WrestleMania. And
Yep.
that makes me sad. Like,
Well, she at least has given. At least she spit more green stuff than my nose between the ages of 6 and 13.
The fuck is this?
what?
CM Punk
Mucus.
and Devcon? What the fuck?
All
It's
right.
a documentary. It's a documentary.
Yeah, you know what? I don't even have much more to say. I think this last bit is
Already watched that.
driving me crazy.
already watched
So, excuse me. So, Steven, go first, like you do.
Gotta go with. I gotta go with.
Fabulous Mula.
I go with Bianca Belair.
What about you, Sheepster?
Considering I'm going to Japan later this year, I
hear
have to
this
go with
one more
Asuka.
time, I'm going to literally catapult you to another Asian country.
Oh my God.
I'm going to Japan.
Hey,
Japan,
hey. Order.
Japan.
Order.
Poderoso.
Hey! Order, damn it. I'm guessing we know who you're going with, Sheepster.
Asuka.
Of
is
course.
beautiful.
Are you
She's
freaking
hot
kidding
as
me?
Fuck.
Okay.
And she's one of the best damn Japanese professional wrestlers
Oh
in the
God,
world.
what have I gotten myself into? Alright, the stage is yours, Kwai Jam.
I don't know
No.
what have you.
I think Jade Cargill without the male growth hormone is going to win, aka Bianca Belair.
Right. You know what? I'm feeling a little risky from all this madness, so give me
Risque?
Asuka. Risky.
Yeah, Asuka, really?
I don't care. You gave her the fucking.
I
You
hate
gave
you.
Bianca you gave her that fucking accolade. What more do you need to keep it going for?
I don't know, some more neon colors spewed out of her mouth. Jeez.
Wrong wrestler, and she's in Impact now.
What's the difference?
No, whatever. All right.
And that music is brought to you by StolenMusic.com. StolenMusic.com for all your stolen music.
It's on YouTube, you.
I'm funny.
And speaking of whatever, Rhea Ripley versus Natalya for the SmackDown Women's
Orange Cassidy's
Championship.
man!
Shut up, Steven. I will kick your ass.
Goes to
Kinky.
Oh my God. And by the way, did I mention both of these ladies are on Raw? You know what? Just take everything I said about fucking there and just apply it to here. Because I don't even want to. Okay, May 8th episode of Raw, Rhea Ripley defeated Dana Brooke in a non-title match. Afterwards, Ripley continued attacking Brooke, prompting Natalya for some fucking reason to come to Brooke's aid. And the following week, Natalya stated Ripley attacking an already defeated woman was disrespectful, with Ripley responding Natalya only wanted to be relevant again. She's not wrong, and saying that if Natalya interrupted her again, she'd end her career. And on the next episode, Ripley stated she would end Natalya's career at Night of Champions. So guess what? They're facing off. I think, again, we all know where this is going, but I have to run down the gauntlet for everyone here. So, Steven?
I go with Mommy Mia. She's mine.
Don't even think about it, or I will
By the way,
Gordon Ramsay.
I don't like Buddy
no.
Murphy
No,
anymore.
you're a
so...
lying sack of shit. In the words of Gordon Ramsay, fuck off. Now I could do a better one, but I'm too beat from my last. I don't know. This shit's draining me. All right, Sheepster, go.
Because I've been watching a lot of Brett and Owen Hart, rest in peace, by the way, I have to go with Natty.
You cannot be
What
serious.
the flip, dude?
You cannot be serious now.
What the flip?
I thought we were gonna be. I said we knew where the result was going, and you had to go and fuck it up.
I'm kidding, but I do.
He can kid?
Yes, he can.
Oh,
Just like
my back!
I'll fucking kick your back if you don't stop it.
I
Yes,
just fought it.
stop. I'm guessing he's going
I'm
with
sure you
Rhea.
did. Yeah, I am.
All right, Quiet Jam.
Goes without any debate. Rhea frickin' Ripley.
I
Come on.
agree.
Come on. Natalia has been a seat filler her whole life in the Hart family, okay? Except for her sister, who's very good on OnlyFans. But that's enough.
Oh.
All right.
Wait, her sister. Wait, she has.
You don't know her sister.
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, you didn't know that?
You better call
Your ass better call somebody.
Your ass better call
Enough.
somebody.
I should kick your ass for that, Steven. And you
I'm
can
gonna kick
stop
your
that
ass before
too.
you.
Alright, Rhea Ripley, and finally, wait, do we have any more? Okay, this is the last match of Night of Champions.
Wow.
It's Becky Lynch versus Trish Stratus.
Oh, I forgot.
On night 1 of WrestleMania 39, Trish Stratus teamed with reigning WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Becky Lynch and Lita in a 6-woman tag team match, and they were victorious, making Damage Control look like shit. Stratus then teamed with Lynch on the April 10th episode of Raw to defend the title on behalf of an injured Lita, who had been attacked by an unknown person backstage. They lost the match on the title, with Stratus taking the pin. And following the match, Stratus attacked Lynch, turning heel for the first time since 2005. Following weeks, Stratus revealed herself as the mystery person who attacked Lita, stating she attacked Lynch and deliberately cost her the championship because Lynch believed that she was responsible for making the women's division relevant, and Stratus claiming she was the one responsible. Stratus also said that Lynch never said thank you for her impact on the women's division, and she did not come back to be a sidekick or nostalgia act. Then what the hell do you describe that run anyway? And after weeks of Stratus taunting Lynch, Lynch made a return on the May 8th episode, attacking Stratus. The following week, Lynch challenged Stratus to a match of Night of Champions, which was accepted. Steven, who you got?
Becky.
And Sheepster?
She's my wife.
Stop saying that, Dean.
I don't like Seth Rollins.
You're a
anymore.
lying sack of shit. Take your jacket off and fuck off. Actually, don't. I still need you.
Yeah, pick one. Don't go with both.
No, but that's what Gordon Ramsay says on Hell's Kitchen when a chef fucks up bad
I
enough.
swear, do you have to keep talking about Gordon Ramsay? How big is the poster?
I don't really
How big is the poster of him on your wall in your bedroom? That's what I want to know.
I don't even mention him that much.
Like a Hell's Kitchen promo poster.
You wish. But I do have every season of Hell's Kitchen that has been released
that's an anecdote we don't need to know. Thank you.
That's only seasons 1 to 14 on DVD. Fuck it, Sheepster.
Wow.
Okay. Becky, obviously.
Yeah, you said Becky for those of you who couldn't understand over Dean dying.
Dean's not dying.
Well, then what the hell do you call that?
Him clearing his throat for more Taco Bell.
Oh, good grief! All right, Quiet Jam, just give it to us.
Oh, for goodness sakes! Can I pick the referee?
I'm guessing you don't give a. No, you must pick one.
Can I pick a turnbuckle?
Do you need to coin toss your pick right now? Or...
We'll go with the rather masculine Becky Lynch. Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna go with Becky as well. And with that, we are done with Night of Champions. So let's get to the real fun, shall we?
Real fun.
Yes, let's get to NXT.
I don't know what you're talking about, bitch.
Copy's favorite.
You're a lying sack of
NXT
shit, and I have no
Battleground.
idea what either of you are talking about.
Coffee, let's go.
He's
Will
talking
you
about
shut
NXT
up?
I said that.
Battleground.
Dean, shut up and say, what did you say? I want you to say it louder.
I said Coffee loves Camilla Hayes. That's what I said.
No, no. It
Nah,
sounded
the epitome
like
of the
something.
seat
No,
filler. I
didn't
tell
say
you.
that.
What did he say, Sheepster?
He said NXT Battleground.
Wow, he's a real lying sack of shit.
Yeah,
You
that used to
also
be a
have
video
ears like a
game
cat
for
and eyes
friggin'
like a
WWE.
rodent. Let's get to the real actual show. Double or nothing. Much like what
Nothing.
happens in Saudi Arabia
Nothing.
stays in Saudi Arabia. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And I assure
I wonder
you...
if this is premeditated.
No,
by
whatever
God.
happens in Vegas gets buried outside of Vegas. Let's remember what the Mafia did, alright?
Oh,
And I assure you, there is a lot
they are
more.
responsible for it. So.
It doesn't seem like the hype for some are feeling double or nothing here, but you know what? I don't care. I know this seems not as strong as the past years, but you know what? I still think the show is going to deliver, and we still have a lot of good shit to look forward to, so why don't we just get into the first goddamn match?
Yeah, great. Back to the
The
accent music.
Four Pillars match. It's a four-way Pillars match for the AEW World
That's the main event. Why are
Championship.
we talking about the main event first?
Because this is what's listed first in the match order right now.
Well, okay, let's go.
MJF versus Sammy Guevara versus Darby Allin versus Jungle Boy Jack Perry. So on April 19th episode of Dynamite, it was announced that there would be the Four Pillars tournament with the winner challenging MJF for the AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing. The participants of the tournament were revealed as Sammy Guevara, Jungle Boy Jack Perry, and Darby Allin. These three plus MJF have been regarded as the Four Pillars of AEW. Guevara defeated Perry by countout with assistance from MJF in the semifinal match, while Allin received a bye to the final. The following week in the final, Guevara would win again with the assistance from MJF, this time defeating Darby via disqualification. But Tony Khan stated that the singles match between MJF and Guevara at Double or Nothing would only go ahead if they could beat Perry and Darby in a tag team match. If Perry and Allin won, the championship match at Double or Nothing would be a four-way match between all four. And on the May 3rd episode, Perry and Allin won because it broke down between Guevara and MJF, and here we are. So yeah, the Four Pillars, they're going to show why they are worthy of being called the Four Pillars in this match. I don't think I can put it any more simply than that. Just have fun. So, Steven, you're first.
I got MJF done. Yeah.
And, Sheepster?
Man, it's a real toss-up, but I don't think Jungle Boy deserves the world title. I think he's more of a mid-card guy, in my opinion. I'd say Darby Allin deserves it, but because he's going to Mount Everest, I'd say he probably shouldn't
next year.
for right now.
It's not till next year,
Oh,
yeah.
dude, hold on.
Oh, god damn
Do you want me to explain, or are you gonna start
Just go
acting
on.
like a
No,
congressman?
I just pointing
We're
out.
just saying.
So I'm going with MJF.
Alright. Floor is now yours, Quijam.
Oh, it's a floor? Well, I always thought it was like a falling ceiling, but okay.
Wait.
It's definitely MJF because his reign of terror hasn't had a lot of terror in it. It's had a lot of flared nostrils and superfluous, segments. So yes, MJF retains easily.
It's probably gonna be MJF in this regard. I mean, if they want to at least make his reign at least almost a year or so. When did he win the belt initially? I'm trying to remember here. I could have sworn. If it would just... Wasn't it Full Gear? Yeah, Full Gear 2022. And so if they want to get it here, he was probably going to lose the belt there at Full Gear. So I say he retains now and loses later. Next.
Oh, that music scared the shit out of me.
Oh, hey, I said next. That was your warning there. You should be used to it by now.
Oh, I'm used to it, believe me, in many places.
Alright, FTR. It's Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler versus Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. And Mark Briscoe will serve as the special guest referee. So, let me see if there's a background here. Are you gonna snore obnoxiously like that?
Oh, sorry, that was an accident.
That's
Sorry.
never an accident. First of all, it's never an accident with you. Secondly, do you actually snore that much when you sleep?
No, I don't actually.
So why are you
But
doing it here?
Quijam does.
You wanna
Quijam no.
Stop projecting.
You wanna know who snores a lot? My ex-girlfriend. I kid you not.
Burn.
Start playing the world's smallest violin with your fingers, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, where's where is it? Uh-oh. It's not there. It's
Coffee
not there.
not being prepared for a podcast?
No, this isn't a case of me not being prepared. This is a case of someone forgot to add the match description on Wikipedia. Okay, so look, where's the decision here? Is there something I could do? Okay, so Briscoe was seen on screen with everyone in this madness, and Mark is actually also, a close real-life friend of both FTR, and paired on screen with the awfulness that is Lethal, Jarrett, Dutt, and Singh. And now Karen Jarrett's in the mix too, because yay!
I love her.
Yeah, but I just...
Good heat generator.
I feel like we could put some of the other talent, but you know what, whatever. I'm sure the match will be fine. And I guess Mark Briscoe's allegiance or whatever will be put to the test here. If he can just call it down the middle or if he'll be biased. Oh, who am I kidding? There's always the special guest referee. Something goes off the rails. Steven, who you got?
I got FTR.
And Sheepster?
Same.
And Quajam?
I have the Revival. I'm sorry, FTR.
I got FTR on this one as well. Again, earlier when they just got the belts back, so it feels like that. So, yeah, let them have it, and we'll see. Okay, there we go. It's Wardlow versus Christian Cage in a ladder match for the AEW TNT Championship. Please tell me we actually have background on this show. Here we go. After winning his third AEW TNT Championship on the April 19th episode of Dynamite, Wardlow was confronted by Christian Cage and Luchasaurus. Cage subsequently made his intentions clear that he wanted the TNT Championship. After weeks of feuding on the May 17th episode of Dynamite, Wardlow challenged Cage to a match at Double or Nothing. Excuse me. Cage and Luchasaurus attacked Wardlow, putting him through a ladder, and Cage accepted, with the match scheduled as a ladder match. The TNT title has really not meant a damn thing in a long time. Third freaking reign of Wardlow, yet it doesn't mean shit. Maybe Christian Cage can win here and put shit back on track. I don't know. I don't give a crap about the TNT Championship anymore. Do any of you guys or...
Like I said, they have too many belts, so it's hard to know what is important, what is medium, what is less important. They've got so many belts. They got more belts. They got more belts in an AWN store from 1986. Okay, they don't know what to do with all of them.
All you have to do is look at the booking.
Too many belts.
And yeah, I rest my case.
Too many belts.
And the international champion is literally basically the
all
IC
right,
title.
let's run down.
Oh, you mean all Atlantic? You know.
You get the idea. All right, Steven, go first, like you always do.
I got Bolo.
All right, and Sheepster?
War Daddy.
And Quajam?
They might as well have changed the name from All Atlantic instead of International, just calling it the Not Atlantic, because half the flags on the damn belt are not even in the Atlantic Ocean. Or near the Atlantic Ocean, for that matter, but enough of the semantics. Definitely Christian to reestablish that title, because it's no different from what they did with Scorpio Sky. So, yeah.
Wardlow is just damaged goods at this point.
He's not damaged goods. He just needs Goldberg.
But his booking is making him...
And what are your feelings on Goldberg there, Dean?
Oh, no.
Cute.
Just get it out of your system now.
Fuck Bill Goldberg.
Fuck Bill Goldberg!
There we go.
You got him to say it on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, see, there we go. Like, on purpose, like the animal. But yeah, that's my pick.
Whatever. You know what? Wardlow has been struggling. Let me rephrase. He's been struggling. And honestly, I feel like this TNT Championship stuff, with the way they've booked him with this belt, has not done him any favors. Just start over. Just let Christian win, and we'll just start over because, yeah.
Yeah.
And now we get Battle Royale time. Specifically, we have the... What the hell? Okay, this is the Blackjack Battle Royale. 21 men for the AEW International Championship, including defending champion Orange Cassidy against the following: Ricky Starks, The Butcher, The Blade, Bandito, Commander, Lee Moriarty, Big Bill, Ari Daivari, Tony Nese, Chuck Taylor, Trent Beretta, Kip Sabian, Ray Phoenix, Penta El Zero Mudeo, Swerve Strickland, Brian Cage, Jay White, Juice Robinson, Keith Lee, and Dustin Rhodes.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Wrong time of season.
Merry Christmas!
I will
You
send...
filthy animals.
Boom, boom, boom.
Alright.
Alright, so, on the May 17th episode of Dynamite, Orange Cassidy said that anyone who wanted to challenge him for the AEW International Championship could talk to AEW President Tony Khan to try and get a match, as he would defend the title against anyone. He already does on a weekly basis anyways. It was later revealed that several wrestlers tried talking to Khan, and so it was decided Cassidy would defend the belt in a 21-man Blackjack Battle Royal match at Double or Nothing. Oh, what more can I say except, yeah, it's a Battle Royale. You get what you get, and I guess this is a way to get all the people in there who we can't elsewhere fit on the card. So, Steven, you're up.
I got too sweet, Jay White.
Ooh, bull.
What?
Sheepster.
Same.
Quijam.
I don't see Jay White still very, very fresh. And I have trepidation on giving him a title when he hasn't even been able to put up a freaking booth in the back in Gorilla and start recruiting people for the Bullet Club Gold. Okay, so that's why I'm hesitant on even putting a title on him. That is not much of a bargaining chip on bringing in recruits like Serpentico and God knows what. So I say Orange Cassidy retains because Jay White doesn't have an army yet. He's got a guy screaming Ricky. That's all he has.
Who's even to you? If Orange Cassidy even were to lose, who would even take it in the first place? And furthermore, what would even be there for them next?
Orange Cassidy is the face of the company right now. As much as people say that MJF is, no, Orange Cassidy has been booked more. He's had more successful defenses of any. This guy has defended a title in AEW more than probably the first 3 years of AEW ring title defense history. Think about this. He's defended that title over nearly 60 times so far. 60 times!
Wow.
And won each one.
Whoa.
So that's why I said Orange Cassidy. The most obvious pick.
Yeah.
But good to see everybody in one match, clotheslining the hell out of each other. So there you go.
Yeah, there's no reason for Orange Cassidy to lose, much less to anyone else here. And
Yeah.
if I was to break it down, we'd be here all day, so, or night, rather. You get the point.
Break it down.
I'm going with Orange Cassidy to retain. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. And now we have women's action. It's Jamie Hayter versus Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship. At Full Gear, November 2022, Jamie Hayter defeated Toni Storm to become the interim AEW Women's World Champion. She subsequently became the official champion after Thunder Rosa relinquished the lineal championship due to an injury. In the weeks to come, Storm turned heel and allied with Saraya and Ruby Soho, dubbing themselves the Outcast, as they were not AEW originals. After several more weeks of feuding and a lot of fucking spray painting, on the May 17th episode of Dynamite, Storm challenged Hayter to a match for the AEW Women's World Championship at Double or Nothing, which was accepted. There's not much more to say here. I guess this is the closest we're gonna get to it out, since there ain't no blood and guts this round, at least, and the guys who would be doing it, well, you'll see soon enough. And anyways, Steven, you're up first.
BCC.
Wrong fucking match. It's Jamie Hayter and Toni Storm.
This is a women's match. This is a women's match, not a gangbang. Okay, come on.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I got Jamie Hayter. No, Toni Storm. I'm sorry, Toni Storm.
Man.
Oh, brother. Toni Storm. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, Sheepster.
I don't really care.
Just say anyone.
Man.
Good.
What?
Toni Storm, why not?
Good grief, not you too. Quijam?
I'm telling you, Tony Khan hasn't even gone into detail on Hayter's injury, what it is, where in the past he has been so forthwith with people being injured. You know what I mean? From Moxley to he's been forthcoming with every important wrestler's injury, and in this case, it's like I don't want to talk about it. I'm like, dude, this is against his character. So I hate to say it, but the Outcast is the hottest thing in the women's division in any promotion right now. So give Toni Storm some shine. It's gonna be Toni Storm.
Oh shit!
And Hayter can have time to go and recuperate herself. Whatever her injury is.
Oh yeah,
At least she's not wearing. Unlike Cody's theoretical broken arm,
which ain't even really broken. By the way,
we've seen Hayter in promo, but she hasn't had an eye patch or an arm sling or her legs in traction. We haven't seen anything.
Yep.
So there we go.
I kind of forgot she was even injured.
Oh my goodness.
What?
How ironic of a man to think that.
Oh, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, you know what? You guys you've thrown the point. I'm gonna go with Toni Storm on this one.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Alright, let's just the next match now.
Man, I love that music in 96 kilobyte MP3.
It's
Awesome.
more like 128. God damn you. Okay, I need the clip here because, yeah, you knew this was coming as well. Ladies and gentlemen, say it, Justin Roberts. Again, for the second time, shit's about to hit the fan. It's the Blackpool Combat Club, Bryan Danielson, Jon Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, and Wheeler Yuta versus the Elite. Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, Nick Jackson, and Hangman Adam Page doing his best fucking Snake Plissken cosplay, or ideally, they want a more obscure character.
No, he's
Arthur
doing his
from
Moxley
Soul
from
Calibur.
2021. He's doing his Moxley from 2021.
Or better yet, you could say fucking Arthur from Soul Calibur, but I digress.
Oh,
In
God.
an Anarchy in the Arena match. You are not gonna get over that. I need to get back to Soul Calibur 6 at some point. Okay, where's the description? Where's the fucking description? Is it there? No, it's right there, basically. Okay, in October of 2022, Hangman Adam Page began a feud with Jon Moxley of the Blackpool Combat Club. This culminated in a Texas death match at Revolution that Page won. Page thought he was done with Moxley until Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli, I'm making one new person out of two existing people, attacked
Wow.
Page's friends, John Silver and Alex Reynolds of the Dark Order, prompting Page to come to their aid. With the BCC turning heel, in the BCC, Moxley, Castagnoli, and Wheeler Yuta then defeated Page and the Dark Order, Evil Uno, and Stu Grayson. Throughout that episode, the teams fought throughout the backstage area until Page was left alone, and his former friends turned enemies, the Elite, Kenny Omega, Matt Jackson, and Nick Jackson got involved. While the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick, wanted to mend things with Page, Omega was still hesitant until the May 17th episode of Dynamite, which Page officially rejoined the Elite with Omega's approval. The Elite then challenged the BCC, Moxley, Castagnoli, Yuta, and Bryan Danielson to an Anarchy in the Arena match at Double or Nothing, which was accepted. Last year's Anarchy in the Arena was insane. This one might even top it. Who knows? Either way, Justin Roberts said what we're all thinking, and I hope he says the line again. I hope he does. Anyways, Steven, you're up.
I got BCC.
And Chiefster?
BCC.
Yeah, it's your turn, Jam.
Oh, am I still here? Oh, okay.
Yes, you are.
Yes. This is more logical booking. You obviously go with BCC to keep up their strong stranglehold on the whole entirety of the promotion. So yes, the BCC with an easy win, very easy win.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you guys on this one. Blackpool Combat Club. And nothing more to add, so let's go to the next match. It's Jade Cargill versus Taya Valkyrie for the AEW TBS Championship. And on the March 15th episode of Dynamite, Taya Valkyrie made her AEW debut and began going after Jade Cargill and her AEW TBS Championship. The two had a match for the title on the April 26th episode in which Valkyrie was banned from using her finisher, Boo. Cargill won the match. A frustrated Valkyrie put her hands on referee Aubrey Edwards and was subsequently suspended. Big mistake. On the May 19th episode of Rampage, Cargill held an open challenge for her title. After defeating two challengers back-to-back, Valkyrie then made a return from suspension and attacked Cargill. She subsequently challenged Cargill for the TBS Championship at Double or Nothing, which was made official. Alright, Steven, go first, like you do.
I got. I got.
If you don't pick...
I got Britt Baker. Jade Cargill.
Oof. Sheepster? Hey, I heard that, Dean.
I do not care. I want Jade Cargill to go the fuck away.
I'm guessing you want Taya Valkyrie to win, then.
Yeah.
Alright,
And I've also
Jam.
been a huge fan of hers for years now, so I popped hard as shit when she came into AEW.
Alright,
Oh, hey, now that was kind of graphic. Now,
Alright, Quiet. You know that's not what he meant, Quiet. Speaking of which...
I think this is gonna be the Brock Lesnar Undertaker breaking of a streak. Right here, they have wrestled each other before, and they're both equally powered with power moves. So I think with two, to some people this is going to be a possible par for the course where neither wins and it's a DQ. But I definitely see Taya Valkyrie becoming the new Jade Cargill. she's gonna win this title off Jade and breaking a heck of a streak for like a women's mid card title.
Yeah,
so,
at this point, I'm sick of Jade Cargill. Notwithstanding other things, her reign is just starting to go very stale, very fast. Give it to Taya Valkyrie. End of freaking story. Next. Oh, crap.
You mean finish this? You mean finish the story?
Don't
Sure.
Finish the story.
Fuck you both.
Oh, that's so
Screw you
bad.
both. And
Fuck you, Carl.
uh-oh, we have a match that technically doesn't even have its graphic up yet because of Rampage. And unfortunately, we're stuck waiting for this. So you're gonna have to make do with this. It's Ethan Page and the Guns, Austin and Colton, versus the Hardys, Jeff and Matt, and Hook. It was supposed to be Isaiah Cassidy, but because he got injured during the firm deletion, Hook has to take over now. Oh shit, there's no description for this match. And in fact, I think I just said everything I needed to say. So, Steven, who you got?
Got House of Black.
Don't even start. It's the wrong fucking match.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, wait. Before you do, there's one thing I forgot to mention. If the
What?
Hardys and Hook win, Matt Hardy will own Ethan Page's contract. Now you may say your pick.
So I thought you were, okay, I got Hardys winning.
And Hook.
You.
Alright, and Sheepster?
Delete. Yeah.
Hardy.
You got that wrong. The Elite is not in that match. Okay, come on.
He said,
I said delete.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
So Hardy's and Hook it is for
I
him.
know my wrestlers, you dumb fuck.
Oh god,
Wow,
this is
so
hard.
much flirting. What the heck?
Passive aggressiveness, more like it. Alright, Quijam.
You empty-headed dumb fuck like Clyjam.
Hey,
Wow.
don't
Wow,
do
what alliteration for a guy who's still living in the basement. But anyway, I definitely think, definitely the Hardys and Hook, because Hook needs to have a win here, because he's not been seen on AEW TV for nearly, what, a month, 2 months? We've not seen Hook.
Feels much longer than that.
Yeah, so to give this guy a win, I mean, just, it makes the most sense, and yeah. Hook and the Hardys.
Yeah.
H&H.
Hook and Hardys indeed. And
H&H.
next,
Let Hook get the pin.
unsanctioned goodness. Adam Cole versus Chris Jericho and Sabu. The suicidal, homicidal, genocidal, death-defying maniac will be the special guest enforcer. Don't you know these types of matches are right up his alley? All right, after
You mean right up his kingdom? Okay, remember he's from Saudi Arabia.
wait,
Yeah, see?
hold
Yeah.
up.
I'm kidding. It's a joke. Just continue.
Yeah, okay.
Not
After a long absence due to injury, Adam Cole made his return in early 2023 with his first match scheduled for the March 29th episode of Dynamite. A week prior, he delivered a promo questioning who his first opponent would be, only to be interrupted by the Jericho Appreciation Society's Daniel Garcia, which led to Cole challenging Garcia to be his first opponent since his return. The following week, Cole defeated Garcia, celebrating with his partner, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Following the match, the celebration was interrupted by the JAS leader, Chris Jericho, who entered ringside and helped stablemate Garcia to the back. On the April 12th episode, Cole interrupted Jericho's celebration with Garcia after he had defeated Keith Lee, helping his former rival Lee to the back. The following week, Cole and Jericho met in the ring attempting to talk out their problems, but this led to a brawl and a brutal assault of Cole and Baker. Cole's outnumbered feud with the JAS eventually led to the AEW debut of Roderick Strong, a former teammate of Cole's in NXT. After more feuding, an unsanctioned match between Cole and Jericho was scheduled for Double or Nothing, with Extreme Championship Wrestling alumni Sabu named the special guest enforcer. This is going to be a crazy fucking match here, and, yeah. Alright, Steven, who you got?
I got Adam Cole, baby.
And what about you, Sheepster?
Same.
And Quijam?
It's unanimous. I mean, Adam Cole went to the darkest cesspool of hardcore hell and picked one of the absolute legends of hardcore wrestling. I mean, if only Abdullah the Butcher could have showed up in his mobility scooter with his switchblades, but that can't happen.
Shit.
But yes, Adam
Switchblades?
Cole.
You mean forks?
No, his switchblades. He used to use
wouldn't
switchblades.
be able to enforce shit.
Yeah, so yes, Adam Cole needs a strong victory coming back from 2 consecutive concussions in a small amount of time, which everyone has seen in AEW All Access Season 1, very well dramatized. So yes, Adam Cole goes over on Jericho.
I have to agree with this one. This is probably the biggest thing Cole has going for him since he came back, and a win is very much needed here for him. So Adam Cole it is. And with that, the final match of this insanity.
And the final time I have to hear this music, thank God.
Oh, for God's sake. Until a few weeks. Both of you don't. And I apologize for this again, but there is no full graphic because I don't think this match has even been announced yet. Because Rampage was taped again, so we have to wait. House of Black, Malachi Black, Brody King, and Buddy Matthews versus the Acclaimed, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens, and Daddy Ass Billy Gunn. So what the deal is going on for the Trios Championship here? What is going on? Well, after a decisive win in Trios action on Rampage, the Acclaimed, Max Caster and Anthony Bowens and Billy Gunn teased doing some gambling at Double or Nothing and potentially laying out a challenge to the current AEW's Trio Champions, the House of Black. And given their win in the Tres de Mayo Battle Royal on the May 3rd Dynamite, a future title shot was seemingly being lined up for Caster, Bowens, and Gunn. However, the 2 trios have not crossed paths since. And according to Wrestle Talk here, given that neither group's inclusion elsewhere on Double or Nothing card, this could be made official prior to the dang thing itself. Yeah, we know.
God damn it.
Alrighty. Dean? Or Steve, you know.
Little House of Black.
And Sheepster?
The Acclaimed.
Ooh.
And I also just dropped a whole bunch of pencil shards on the ground, so this is going to be
bueno.
Oh, it's good to see you setting up your meal for tonight. All right, cool.
All right, Quiet Jam?
I mean, come on. The Acclaimed and Daddy Ass against the House of Black. It's a house rules match, too, which should also be noted. So it's going to have all those stipulations and... the House of Black. I mean, the real winner in this whole match is the lighting. My God, if you watched the House of Black match from this past Dynamite this week, it was gorgeous lighting they've got going on in this thing. So House of Black with no challenge. House of Black.
Yeah, House of Black on this one. I don't see a reason why the Trios Championships need to change hands right now. So House of Black.
Yeah, I think House of Black would definitely be the ones, but I do think the Acclaimed could scare.
And we're finally
could scare?
at the end.
Woo!
Really? They could scare? Come on.
Oh,
Woo!
don't start.
Copy.
Don't even start. We're finally at the end. It took us
If you stop me up, I'll never stop. Sorry.
Damn you, Dean. Alright, whatever.
Quiet Jam loves Austin Theory, everyone.
You don't start. Now at the end.
You're going to become a theory very, very soon, Dean, when I call my human trafficking friends, okay?
Alright, that's enough. That's enough, you two. Okay, look, that's it. We've done the major shows, and yeah, I don't even think we can say much else. This is going to be a hell of a weekend. Dean, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, so shut up right now.
NXT. Hey, the coffee loves NXT.
First of all, you're a lying sack of shit. Secondly, I don't know what he's on about. Alright, okay, look. Thanks, Steven, for driving me crazy.
You're welcome, Coffee.
And thanks, Sheepster, for almost dipping into that madness, but not really at the same time. And I suggest you go get some sleep, pal.
I was making myself yawn just because I don't care about
You're yawning at every beginning of every match prop. What are you talking about?
I think he's not looking forward to Night of Champions. And I want to thank Quiet Jam for joking.
No, I am the energy of this show, okay? I'm merely a conduit.
Conduit. Yeah, I put that game on my
Unlike the condiments that Dean eats at Taco Bell, but okay.
It's probably only mild sauce, not even
No, he goes to the hot sauce, you know.
Oh, can he even handle it?
I believe he can handle it.
Yeah, I gotta turn around Beavis and Butt there. And with that, The next show we will do will probably be Forbidden Door. Yep, that's next up on the card there.
2.
Forbidden Door 2, okay.
How dare you forget the Roman numerals?
I'm sorry here. There's too much and I'm drained. Okay, look. Forbidden Door 2 will be taking place on June 25th, so we'll probably see you on the 23rd or something. And then after that, we have Money in the Bank, where we're going to good old London, but we've got other troubles to deal with. But we'll just address that bridge when we get to it now. So with that, take care of yourselves and each other. Thanks for watching, and good night, everyone.